Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my video. Today we're going to be taking a look at some 3v3 ranked arenas on my Demon Hunter, and also I wanted to give you guys an update on my grind to 2k in 2s, and we're almost there, guys. We're at 1959 rating, and man, we've been getting into some wars. Me and this one druid that I found in Looking for Group, we've been getting in some wars in 2s, some really long matches, like 8 to 10 minute matches, because the other players are really skilled, and it just pretty much comes down to someone making a mistake or basically dampening and whatnot. But today I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to show you some 3v3 ranked arenas on my Demon Hunter, and 3v3 is kind of a bracket that I don't really touch anymore because it's really hard to find good players or good partners, and a lot of the time if you do find good partners, they don't really stick around for too long. So it's kind of a bracket that I kind of don't bother with. Sometimes I just do my 10 wins and that's basically it. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into the match and see what we can do against this one team that really annoyed the crap out of me. Alright guys, so this first match is against a double red paladin Mistweaver monk, and this match really annoyed the crap out of me, and you're gonna see why. Basically double red paladin and a healer is just completely AIDS, because nothing will basically die until the red paladins have used their bubbles and all their bops, and the Mistweaver is used as cocoon, and it's a really hard match, but we'll see what we can do, guys. So right off the bat, I immediately imprisoned this Mistweaver. I popped Metamorphosis to basically counter pressure them, because they pretty much go after my Shaman. They pop wings and basically try to nuke them down, but my Shaman's actually pretty good, and he's able to withstand their assault. So basically, with this comp, I'm running with a Boomkin. Basically, all we would do is I would just imprison the Mistweaver, and then my Boomkin would basically just clone out if he could. He actually did a really good job of that, and he also did a good job of pretty much keeping the paladins rooted or CC'd, just so that they're not putting too much pressure out. So as you can see here, I'm pretty much using imprison on cooldown. That way we can get one of these guys low, because we want to force a bubble eventually, and we pretty much are winning the match right here. We're getting them really low, but we are talking about two red paladins here, so we have to fight through a lot of defenses. Bubble and then bop, and then of course cocoon, and there I get a really good kick on this Mistweaver. So we have some pretty good momentum right now, but that can all change as soon as the Reds get their get their wings back up and all that. So surprisingly, these paladins did decent damage, nothing too crazy, and my Metamorphosis is back up, and we almost killed this red, and we don't force a bubble, I don't think, but yeah, I mean it's pretty much a war. So here I still have a Metamorphosis left. Try to use as much of it as I can, and I'm actually running Relentless here, which I don't know, guys. It feels very underwhelming. I think I should have used the Trinket, or maybe Adaptation would have been better. But here I ran Relentless for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Here one of the Reds swaps on me with wings. I immediately pop my Blur, which negates some of the damage, and then he bops himself for some reason, which is fine. That's something that's we can get out of the way. But as you can see, these Reds actually do a decent amount of cleave damage with their hammer ability. I don't know what it's called, but me and his Moonbeacon are also doing pretty good damage on them as well. So it's going to be really close. Eventually, one of us is going to flop over, and Here, they try to switch on me since, you know, they pretty much realize that my shaman is pretty tanky. So they swap on me, and I have blur coming up in a few seconds, so I try to kind of kite them a little bit, then I pop blur immediately, and then that pretty much negates a lot of their damage. So here they hodge me, and I mean, not really too worried about it because they're not putting any real CC into my healer, so he's pretty much just free casting. So you know, I'm not really too worried, but they still do decent damage, and I'm pretty much imprisoning the monk or the mistweaver as much as I can, so that it causes a lot of pressure on their team. Uh, I have metamorphosis coming back up again here, and I actually make pretty good use of it this time. I do get leg sweeped here, and once again, actually I get a really good kick on that mistweaver, and then I beam both red paladins, and yeah, eventually we kill one of the rats, and it's pretty much GG, guys. So demon hunters actually feel pretty good right now in threes, I would say. Like, they don't feel too overpowered. They actually feel pretty balanced, but in twos is a different story. In twos, they're definitely overpowered. In threes, they're basically a little bit more balanced, but they're still pretty dangerous when they pop metamorphosis. Um, and yeah, these guys decide to fight it out to the very end. So they're still sticking around, and eventually we kill kill the Mistweaver and finish off the Red Paladin. It was a really annoying comp, guys. I think if this team was maybe a little bit more skilled, they would have given us more problems than they did.